Everyone, so the next one is liquid gold silicone milk collected. So this is how the packaging looks like, and it has direction of use, how to use, the features all over. So basically this is BPA free, PVC free, lead free, it's safe, it's not toxic, it's very light, right? And it's made of food grade silicone. So this is the silicone milk collector. It comes with a lid. So why is this so special? First of all, it has a suction at the bottom of it. So if you're nursing one side and then you don't have enough hands to, okay, where is for you to place it somewhere, you can just place it on the table, and usually see it starts on the table, right, because of the suction. So you just have to put it down and it gets, yeah, like that, right? See, and the example you have done, so you only have one hand. With one hand, usually example this is here, with one hand I can close it up. That's it, right? So I just need one hand to use the silicone milk collector. One side I'm busy with feeding my baby, the other side I just have to place it, and I've done feeding, I just put it on the table. With one hand I can close it. So example, my hand is here, I'm going to close it with one hand, right? So very, very convenient. And the lid is great, it doesn't just topple. You can try to do the, fall on. Does it break? Does it come out? No, it doesn't. So I'm just going to try to do that. No, it doesn't. So it's very tight sealing lid. It's not like the ordinary lid whereby you place it, it covers but it doesn't stick on. It sticks on. You see, it doesn't fall whatsoever. And it's very important to have a lid because to avoid germs, infection, basically virus contamination. Example, I don't have a lid, I just leave it like that. Germs will all sit on it, and we don't want that, right? So we always have to cover it. So we have some in the market that can cover, but it easily just topple over. So this one doesn't topple over easily because it's sealed quite tightly, right? That's it. And then yes, so it can collect around 120 ml of milk. So how do you actually use this? Do you actually need this? So what happens is, if you're latching or you're pumping one side, if you have a letdown reflex is an involuntary movement, involuntary reflex, the milk just leak from the other side. So example, I'm feeding my baby here, suddenly the other side of my breast just leaks out. So I don't want the milk to go to waste. After all, it's liquid gold. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to open up and I'm just going to place it on the breast. Make sure the nipple is in the middle. I just have to squeeze the bottom part, and usually it will stuck to the breast. So by right now it doesn't stuck because this is not skin, so otherwise it usually stuck. So you can just leave it as you're nursing. The milk is also collecting here, right? So you're doing two jobs at one time. You are collecting the breast milk and you're also feeding your baby, right? So there are a few ways of using this. The way that I usually prefer and I like is by controlling the suction, because some mothers have very sore or very sensitive nipples, so we can't expect a full suction and going all the way in. It's going to be very painful. So what I'm going to suggest is just gently pinch the bottom part as much as you want. So if you think it may be painful, just pinch a little, place your breast inside, make sure nipple is in the middle, and then you can just leave it and the milk will start dripping, right? Second way is, you can open up, you can cover, make sure the nipple is in the middle, and it will stick to the breast again, right? So there are a few ways of using it. If this is not comfortable, always use the pinching technique. Anything as long as it's comfortable, the milk drips out. So this is a must-have in your breastfeeding journey. Hence, we call it a breastfeeding companion. So you would need this and breast gel. This is your breastfeeding companion. If you're currently pregnant, then what will come handy is you need the syringes and you need a cup. So the day you deliver, if you have to hand express some milk, you can collect it in the cup and you can syringe it out and you can feed the baby, or you can even feed by the cup. So this is a must-have if you're currently pregnant. This is a must-have if you're already breastfeeding. Right? Have a good day, everyone.